Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. Today we are going to be ranking the top 10 pink diamond cards in NBA 2K21 Myteam right now. Now again, just like all the other ranking lists that I have made in the past, this list is entirely my opinion. There's a very good chance that you're going to disagree with some of the cards that I have on this list. There's a very good chance that I probably missed somebody and that you think somebody definitely deserves to be top 10 who I don't have on the top 10 in this list. That being said, it is very hard to break down the entire there's a ton of pink diamonds. It's very hard to break all of the pink diamonds that we have down and narrow them down to 10 players, especially from 5 different positions. So bear with me a little bit if you disagree with a couple of the placements and things that I have on this list. But I do think I did a pretty good job of overall breaking down these pink diamond cards and ranking them in a pretty solid order that I think most people will be able to agree with. And I will try to explain my logic as much as possible as well. Before we hop into it, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're getting closer and closer to 1.3 thousand subscribers on the channel. And I would really appreciate your support if you hit that subscribe button, and hopefully we're able to get there soon. Without further ado, let's hop right into this video. Before I start with my top 10, there's one card that I want to point out as an honorable mention, and that card is pink diamond Andrew Wiggins. I personally love this Wiggins card. Seems that there's a lot of people who disagree with me, but I love this card. I think he's super fun to use. 6'8", 7-foot wingspan at the shooting guard position. 27 Hall of Fames. I like his jumper. He's got jump shot too, and with a good upper on quick. I like his jumper a lot. It's very similar, I think, to Jimmy Butler's release. He's a good shooter, solid defender, really athletic. Good badges. Comes with every badge you need except for like Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame showtime. He's got good size. He's a really fun card to use. Really good card. It was very hard for me to leave this card off the list, but I do think there are a couple of better shooting guard options on this list that I chose over him. That being said, I absolutely love Andrew Wiggins. So if you are looking for a pink diamond shooting guard, I would recommend picking up this Andrew Wiggins card. At number 10, we're going to start it off with Draymond Green, the 96 overall power forward that we got in retro a while ago. As I took away my 2KDB, that's my fault. But this Draymond Green card is really solid. Super solid all around card. 6'7", 7'1" wingspan. Hot stunts everywhere from outside the three-pointer. He comes with 24 Hall of Fame badges, including a ton of really good defensive badges. Playmaking badges like Diamond Quick for stepping unpluckable. Hall of Fame range. Does not have Hall of Fame showtime, but he does throw down a decent amount. 85 driving dunk, can still get contacts. He's an absolute elite defender. He plays bigger than 6'7". He can shoot the ball really well. His jumper is super chicken. It's super easy to green. It's the same jumper that he had in his diamond, except on quick. Super good jumper. He's relatively athletic. He's a really good all-around card. Perfect glue guy if you need a budget glue guy on your team. I really like this Draymond Green card. He was really fun to use for a while for me. At the number 9 position, we have a card I did a gameplay on a couple weeks ago. 96 overall mystery Darius Miles. And in that gameplay, I showed off how incredible his slashing is, and I really think that is what separates this card from some of the other pink diamond shooting guards that are possibly on this list. Even though he is missing 3 3-point hotspots, he's such an incredible slasher. He's 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan, huge player build. He can curry slide. He's got a super quick jumper. It's on very quick. Not the easiest to green, but it's very solid. He's really good on the defensive end. Tons of defensive badges. Hall of Fame hot zone hunter. Hall of Fame showtime. Hall of Fame quick for stepping unpluckable. Really solid all around stats. Just a really good card. I really like this Darius Miles card. I think he can compete at a competitive level. He's really that good. Coming in at the number 8 position, we have a card that came out, 2 weeks ago about now? And that would be out of position Magic Johnson, if I can find him. The center power forward Magic. This Magic Johnson is literally a copy and paste of the Opal Magic Johnson. The only difference is that he plays center. At 6'9", he's a little bit undersized for the center position. He is solid at the power forward position, but his ability to handle the ball and to slash is really nice. He gets great dunk animations off the burst. He's absolutely incredibly fast. The fact that he can't run without bursting is a little bit unfortunate. It does hurt his viability a little bit, but he's super solid on the defensive end. Not in great interior wise on the defensive end, which definitely hurts him if you're playing with the power forward or center position, but his athleticism makes him a huge mismatch on the offensive end of the court, as well as his speed and his playmaking ability. Just a really solid on card. If you want a mismatch you like to cheese, this Magic Johnson's a great option for you. At the number 7 position, we have another card that I did a gameplay on very recently, Pink Diamond Hakeem Warwick, who came out last weekend in the Idol set. And this card, similar to Darius Miles, is an incredible slasher, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, comes with a curry slide. He plays power forward, super good. Incredible slasher. I mean, he's phenomenal slasher. I think he had 40 points in the unlimited game that I played with him last Friday. He's a solid shooter. The fact that he doesn't have those hot spots does hurt him a little bit, but he makes up for it with his lockdown defense and his amazing slashing. He's very, very similar to Darius Miles. Again, has a jumper on very quick, but it's not the greatest jumper, not the easiest to green. Honestly, those two cards have a ton of similarities. They do play different positions and they have different jumpers, but they have a ton of similarities, and he basically is Darius Miles for the power forward position. At the number 6 position, we have, in my opinion, the second best Pink Diamond center option in the game, being Pink Diamond Karl-Anthony Towns. And the hero Karl-Anthony Towns comes with a Hall of Fame interceptor, whereas the other Karl-Anthony Towns only comes with gold interceptor. So that is the one thing to note between the difference between those two Karl-Anthony Towns. He also has Hall of Fame Showtime, Hall of Fame Range, Hall of Fame Quick First Step, Hall of Fame Hard Crusher, Interceptor, Intimidator, Rim Protector, Post Move Lockdown. Absolutely amazing card. Hot Stunts from almost everywhere outside the 3, 6'11" with 7'3" wingspan. He's got a big player build. Even the Karl-Anthony Towns release is pretty good this year. The only thing that makes this card struggle is the fact that he only has a 60 ball handle. He doesn't handle the ball great. He gets stopped a lot. He gets bumped, stolen a lot, and that really limits this card's viability. If he had an 86 ball handle or an 83 ball handle and can get to that 86 ball handle, be able to speed boost, this would be a top center in the game. I still am convinced of it. He's really, really good. But again, if you need a budget center, look no further than Karl-Anthony Towns. He's an incredible option. At the number 5 position, we have maybe my favorite player on this list in terms of their usability in a competitive setting. That's not true. There's 2 other guys in this list that I would say you could use better in a competitive setting than Ben. But Ben Simmons, if you know how to use him, you know how to dribble, you know how to burst in a 5-out setting, is incredibly hard to stop. He gets more contact dunks than any card in this game, and I think I can legitimately say that with confidence. Any card in the game, he gets the most contact dunks out of all of them. It's incredible. He can't shoot the ball at all, but he does everything else on an elite level. There's not that much left to say. Only gold clamps. He still plays great defense because of how big he is at the point guard position. Huge mismatch at 6'10" at point guard. Incredible card. Really fun to use as well if you like to cheese. When we get a shooting Ben Simmons, he might be the best point guard in the game for the rest of the year. Like, Simmons is truly that good and that cheesy in this game, especially with the burst being the way that it is. That's really all I have to say about him. At the number 4 position, we have Malik Sealy, who I still think is a top shooting guard in the game. There are better cards out, but he can compete with any of them. He has basically every Hall of Fame badge that you need, even though he only comes with 18 Hall of Fame badges. He's got Hall of Fame Showtime, he's got Gold Range, he's got Hall of Fame Quick First Step, and applicable Hall of Fame Clamps, Hard Crusher, and Intimidator. A really good release, the Ray Allen base. He's budget Kawhi. That's what he is. 6'8", comes with a Curry slide, 7'3" wingspan. He's literally got Kawhi's player model, Kawhi's defensive animations. Like, he's Kawhi, just slightly less stats and badges, but incredible card. If you didn't get Kawhi Leonard, you want to use a card that's very similar to Kawhi Leonard, Malik Sealy's the way to go. Make sure you add flexible release and green machine to him, but I mean, card's a stud. I made a gameplay on that card a while ago, and he's still a top pick diamond card in the game, even a couple of months later. Card's just really good. At the number 3 position, we have Pink Diamond Giannis Antetokounmpo, the retro one, not the other Flash Giannis. And this Giannis, the only thing holding him back from being probably the number 1 pick diamond on this list is the fact that he doesn't come with range extender, and he can't get range extender, and also only has a 75 3-pointer. But defensively, he's Giannis. Slashing, he's got Hall of Fame Showtime. He gets a lot of good dunks. I mean, Giannis on defense is, you don't really need to explain if you've seen it, if you've played against Giannis in a competitive setting. He covers more ground and makes more defensive plays than really any card in the game. Just a huge mismatch. Off the burst, he's incredibly fast. Amazing slasher, really good athleticism. Even the Giannis jumper is super nice. From the corners, this card is super green. And his better opals are even more green. Like, Giannis is so good in this game. I absolutely love using Giannis Antetokounmpo cards in 2K, especially this year with him having an amazing easy to green release. And this card really is no different. At the number 2 position, we have a new card who is an absolute monster. Jaren Jackson Jr., who I believe is borderline top 5 center in the game. That includes Kareem, Wilt, D-Rob, Chris Bosh, Kevin Garnett, guys like that. Like, I think Jaren Jackson Jr. is very arguably on the level of a Chris Bosh, Kevin Garnett, even a David Robinson. He is that good. 30 Hall of Fame badges, 6'11", 7'4" wingspan. He's got a massive player model. Hall of Fame Showtime, Hall of Fame Range Extender, Hall of Fame Quick First Step, Hall of Fame Clamps, Hall of Fame Rim Protector. All the Hall of Fame badges you could want. 91 speed, amazing defensive stats for a big, really good slashing, great 3-point shot. His jumper is smooth, easy to green on very quick. He's got decent dribble sigs even for a big. Like, This Jaren Jackson Jr. card is a stud. And the best part about this Jaren Jackson Jr. card is he's free. If you haven't done his challenges, go check in the agendas page and go get this card. Pick him up. He is totally worth it. I promise. This card is absolutely amazing. Budget players and God Squad players should be using this card, in all honesty. Like, he gets really close to making my team, and I have one of the best teams in the game. This card is that good. But yeah, I think he easily deserves his number 1 or his number 2 spot. And at the number 1 spot, I really don't think it was really that much of a debate. It's 96 overall Boris Dio. Card came out 2 days ago in the mystery set, and there's not much he can't do. He's basically a dark matter in pink diamond shell, especially if you could find him with Hall of Fame Showtime. He's got Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame quick for step and unpluckable, Hall of Fame clamps, interceptor, intimidator, heart crusher. But like, good badges, right? The thing that makes this card amazing is his six. He comes with the Curry slide. He comes with the Pro 3 behind the back, which is the best behind the back in the game. And he comes with the Nilla Gallinari's lower and Damian Lillard's upper, which is one of the easiest releases in the entire game to green. His release is so easy to green and so quick and so easy to get off. This card is unbelievable. If you can find him with Hall of Fame Showtime, I believe he is an elite comp power forward. Like, he's a top 3 power forward in the game if you find him with Hall of Fame Showtime. I truly believe that he is that good. This card is absolutely incredible. Super solid all around stats. I know they're not as impressive as some other cards even on this list, but trust me, they get the job done. This card is a beast. And really, I'm not sure what else has to be said about this card specifically. So this top 10 list is my list of the top 10 best power or pink diamonds, in the game right now. With an honorable mention of Andrew Wiggins, of course, who I really love, but I couldn't quite squeeze onto this list. Let me know what you think of my list down below. Let me know who you think I listed too high, who I listed too low. Who did I possibly forget off this list that you really think deserves to be on this list? Let me know down in the comments down below. And again, if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to help us get to 1.3 thousand subscribers. I will be back with another 2K video very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.